Mesías. En tu casa dicen que yo estoy prohibido. Hey, what up, y'all? We are Play-n-Skillz.
Yeah.
I am Play.
I'm Skillz.
That's right. And we've been in the game close to 15 years. Introduced way back in 2004, where we got our first platinum record with a rapper by the name of Lil Flip in Texas. We are known for our Texas underground hip-hop music, from our beginnings all the way to now our global sound. You know, there wasn't much of a scene in Dallas, so it was 2 times, I think, harder for us. And being Latinos in an urban genre to break through was pure fate, I would say. So we actually had to go to Houston, because Houston had a big movement at the time with the Chopped and Screwed sound, Swisher House, you know, so we were back and forth on that 45 highway, Dallas and Houston, going back and forth, trying to make our name and get in the game.
Every weekend, take that drive.
We were DJs turned into producers, and we started rapping on records, singing on records, and kind of, you know, became our persona as like the go-to guys for making music. So we pull our inspiration from our urban background. Naturally, we grew up in a predominantly all-black neighborhood, so we were influenced by the hip-hop that we heard, but in our household, we were Latino. Whatever was around, we were just influenced, and we took and we put a little bit of that hard 808 from the urban sound into the Latin sound. We challenge ourselves to try to please both audiences, all audiences, if we can. So it's a challenge. I mean, I think it's taken us almost a decade and some change to figure out the perfect mesh for it. 2018 version of Play-n-Skillz is a lot more mature, I would say, knowledgeable of the global climate of the music. So we started just reaching out to different things. Of course, Azuquita was one of our bigger hits this year. That was a collaboration with Steve Aoki, Daddy Yankee, Elvis Crespo, and ourselves. Something that we curated from, you know, the baby stages all the way to where it got. We were involved in every aspect of it, from making the connection between Aoki and Yankee, Elvis Crespo coming in, to the actual production, to the writing, to the idea of how to do it. And in no ways are we taking credit for it, but, you know, we were involved in every piece, and we were like the glue to, because we were the connection between Aoki and Yankee. And then, you know, Elvis came into the studio really last second, but so on time, because it was so random. He happened to be in Los Angeles on a press run. We shared the same publicist. She was like, hey, Elvis would love to come by. We're like, of course. You know, we want to do something with him. Yankee was open arms, came into the studio. We were working on the Aoki track, Azuquita, but all we had was like a chord progression. We didn't even have the track. And those 2 guys started freestyling, going in there, and it was like
20, 30 minutes, man.
20, 30 minutes, probably the most amazing moment in the studio of our career, watching these 2 legends create. And in the back of my head, I'm like, how am I gonna put all this stuff together? You know, we're just forward thinkers. We were like, man, you know, how, if your main fan base is in Chile and Argentina and Mexico, you're not making a Latin record, this makes no sense. We should be the glue to put this together. We feel like we're in our best time, you know, the prime of our career, so we're excited.
Yo, that was a crazy